Yeah, it's up to you. I can't provide another screen that we all watch because of the limitations of the computer. Yeah, I'm live now, but no one can hear anything. So don't worry about that. I guess I could throw it on now, but yes. Yeah, that's YouTube. Yeah, there's 2 channels. Well, nobody's actually live. Our voices are just popping up. I haven't turned on our volume yet. It's just playing background music. No, I'll give you guys the heads up before your voices go live. Cloud&Console, one word. It's also in the... It's also in the promo channel. It pings everyone by default. Because you spoiled Final Fantasy for me. I had purposely kept myself away from the truth, and you'd know that. I specifically said, do not spoil this game for me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had to tippy toe, but also I had to talk to that person or else Nads would have killed them. Yeah, I tippy-toed poorly over that fact. Oh, my microphone's on. Oh, that's fantastic. I forgot me. Well, everyone can hear my shit talk. That's fine. Okay. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna bring all of you guys in. Alright, so no more veil of silence for you guys. There you go. You guys are all live and talking. Hey, everyone can hear all the voices now. What's up, everybody? We're getting ready for the Xbox Partner Preview. What are we going to see? What's it going to be? I guess I should
I'd
like the
to
video.
Hear some Stated
Wait a
Decay
minute.
3. Stated
I still
Decay
refuse
3.
to subscribe.
I thought they were conceding that Sony won in this. Damn.
Well, here's my prediction for the partner preview. I mean, all of these games are going to be multiplat.
Correct.
I'd be shocked
right.
if one of
That's
these
something
are
that
going
a
to be
pony-
exclusive.
That's something that a pony would say.
And
That's
as we
something
all
a pony
know,
would
if it
say.
says exclusive, can you believe it?
Can
For
I
how
ask
long?
an ignorant question for someone who's been out the loop for the past week? What have they announced about this thing that we're seeing today? Do we know about any specific titles or any type of things in particular?
Nothing.
Didn't they only announce it? They announced it like 2 days
ago.
ago.
Here we go. It says in the description, if I were to read, which is my one biggest default, updates to Kinsu Gamma, Path of the Goddess, the first Berserker, Kazan, and Tales of Kenzira, Zau, and more. Okay, so just a bunch of words I cannot say.
Well, I mean, you said
That was
words.
supposed to get us excited, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know any of
That
those
said
games,
nothing
dude.
to me.
I'm gonna say that they're probably indie titles. My guess, just a shot out of the dark. I like watching the chat move on the screen. It's very
Yeah, this is not my chat, but it would be. It's not everybody in here, that's for sure. But
on the
thanks
on
to
the
everybody
download,
in chat. Yo.
in the download this week, we should discuss what I sent you.
Oh, for sure. I'll check it out.
No, Rue, if your chat was going that fast,
Yeah, hey, it would be. Everybody, thanks for coming out to the show. Oh my god, chat is ridiculous out here. But what's going on to Rouster, Doragon, Sanchez, the Climax, Suave in the house, Pika Pika, Vet Cloud Gaming, Ray the Gaming Cyborg. Thanks for all you coming on, and as well as on the panel. We're about to get into 60 seconds till premiere here. What will Xbox have to show? Oh, Xbox making us wait now. Maybe they'll talk about their most powerful console ever to date that's going to be amazing for the next one. Xbox 6.
It'll still be 3 to 5 years behind.
It's a PlayStation 5 with an Xbox logo strapped to it.
That'd be hilarious.
Wait, so we had the Xbox, then we went 360, then we went to the Xbox One, and then
I know where I play all my Xbox exclusives on my PS5, where they were meant to be played.
Right?
Oh.
Got a lot of haters on here. A lot of haters on the panel here. A lot of haters.
XPG, I heard it was just because your PC it's still 3 to 5 years behind.
Yeah, I'm
so
salty.
Where the gaming's at.
I'm salty.
There's a rumor that Elden Ring may come to Game Pass. My God. I mean,
Dude,
I don't know about that.
No, I don't know.
It better
I don't
come
think
to
that
PC Game Pass. There's multiple passes now.
Yeah.
There's a PC Game Pass. There's the Game Pass Game Pass.
Smarting.
Everyone aside from Rudigs is low. All right, I'll turn everyone up.
Do you really want me to be? Ask yourself that before you make that mistake.
Should be good. Let me check
so
on it.
now they can hear me. Good.
Excellent.
Audio likely won't be talking much as I'm at the back end of a cold, but hope everyone is doing and feeling better than I am. I am the official speaker for David, so anything
I'm just
he
going to
types,
imagine that was a euphemism.
I will say it.
I will give him a lovely emote as soon as I can find the right one.
Here we go.
Yeah, Wilson, you can communicate via soundboard if you like.
There you go, buddy.
What did you just start, Rudigs?
I would love to communicate by soundboard, but I don't have that privilege.
All right, we're
It's too
starting
big.
it off.
It's too big.
Wow.
You're right, David. The show is just too big. It's massive.
I want to say something, but I'm not.
Come on, bro.
Not the Jello.
What is that? What is that?
I'll
Hey,
explain
let's talk
after.
about Xbox. Xbox.
Yeah, let's shift.
What is this?
Why is
Tell
it?
me what
Why
I'm
do I
doing
have
here.
the
All
Arabian
I know is that it's
Is this for spoken?
subtitles? Subtitles off.
It's more than serious.
I'm guessing
Maybe
it's a
we're-
Ubisoft game.
It is
Gotta be.
dangerous.
Well,
This
now
is
you
that
just- you
one
made
of the
it
games I
fancy,
couldn't pronounce. Konnichiwa of the Tales of Tenwa, something like that.
Oh.
In
Oh.
my experience, the greatest harm.
Oh,
Getting
that
all
was
fancy
nice.
on us.
Intentions.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
How many more
Reflector. Oh, Bandai. Okay.
how many
Oh, I know
more
that
times
company.
must we endure the vanity of the Nine?
So is this like a?
Pretty fire.
When there isn't a path.
Like a stealthy solo game.
Graphically, it looks impressive. The combat
it looks
with the
solid.
shadow character looks nice. Look at those shielding properties. Look at that teleport. Look at the strategy on the combat field with multiple characters. What is happening here?
I mean,
Kind of reminds me of the Assassin's Creed feature.
there.
little
That's
bit.
what I was thinking.
Oh,
That's
look, it's
yeah.
an eclipse. It's an eclipse. Oh, look at that powerful logo.
Shall you be here again?
A purple haze.
here right now.
Unknown Awakening.
Summer 2024. Yeah, it looks really cool in my books.
Learn how to wield otherworldly skills in the
I like it.
9 with an in-depth developer update.
On Xbox One. Gross.
Yeah, what's that? Is that the new one?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's
Ah,
got
man,
an
I'm gonna have to get
ex-employer
that
they
then.
wish they never worked for.
Oh,
Not everyone's ex-employer set them up to take a fall. Just so happens they framed the wrong witch. They call me Lady Luck. And every card I draw is lucky.
Luck would have it.
In engine footage for
When I
this
find
game.
out
Yeah,
what
so
my
we're not going to
husband
actually see what the game looks like at all.
they better
Yeah.
I know that guy had a big mustache. That's all I saw.
For all we know, that's a point-and-click game.
Exactly.
not too
Mhm.
bad, boys.
It was a card game because she's got cards.
this
I
game
want
looks.
a mu-
I was about
Are
to
you
say
sure?
that.
Are you sure it's a card game or is it
Queen's
a
Blood.
mustache game?
The Queen's
keep
Blood
fo-
game.
They'll have to
I don't know, but they keep focusing on his mustache, so I'm assuming it has something to do with that as well.
All I heard was rides.
It looked like a
Right. Oh,
mobile.
Oh, this is a Canadian
mobile
riffraff. Oh, thanks for the shout out there, Wilson. That's cool to hear. I must have missed the Canadian shout out. So it's probably a great game.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a mobile game.
It'll definitely be more polite.
Yeah.
What if
Oh, 11 bits?
change
Come
the
on.
decisions you
We need more
regret in
bits
your
than
life
11.
and see the
At least
outcomes of
12.
those choices with your very own eyes?
People, make sure you hit
I
that
mean,
thumbs
Starfield
up. when
did it
you
with
come
6
in.
bits.
Hit that
The
thumbs
Eldest
up.
tells the story of Yandol,
Holy
simple
crap!
miner who survived a crash
The
landing on
developer,
Another
the Moonlighter,
in-game.
Frostpunk.
He
in-game
quickly realizes
engine.
that what was supposed
Oh,
to be
well,
a
this looks
lifetime
like
job opportunity
Actual
turns
gameplay.
into a desperate fight for
well, it
his
said
life.
something about cinematics as well, so.
Yan will need to handle a large mobile base that's designed to be
Yeah, this looks
operated by
like
an entire
in-game,
team of
yeah.
qualified personnel.
If you're gonna make a main
Even
character,
worse,
I'm sorry, do
the
not
planet
name
Yan
him
landed on
Yawn.
revolves around the deadly scorching star.
Oh, she's
I'm
about to
tired
get
already.
that
That's what this
profile.
game. That's what this game is. A yawn.
Despite his best efforts, Yan simply lacks the time and
Hey,
Okay,
kind
I'm
of
awake
like
now.
Star
to
Trek.
deal with all these problems on his own.
Oh, it reminds
looks
me of
pretty, though.
Terraria.
The planet Yan is stranded on is home
It's
to
probably
a
like one of
mysterious
those resource
substance called
collecting,
hidden
Back
crafting.
in the lab. Back in the lab.
I mean, they
it
did
looked like
make
Death
Moonlight.
Stranding to me a little bit.
quantum
In the
computer
lab
on
area.
board. Yan is able to
Yeah.
I thought that too.
alternative versions of himself.
Oh, there's the baby all grown up. Oh, you can clone yourself.
Result of altering a crucial decision.
We don't need another
Oh,
The alters
I
are a
definitely
reflection of the
want
questions he asks himself.
to get out of work, come home, and
What if I never left my hometown?
work on this.
What if I didn't drop out of college? What if I fought harder to save my marriage?
Jesus,
It
this
just
guy's made
seems
some
like
wrong
they-
decisions.
Necessary knowledge
They keep adding mobile elements to some of these games, and it bothers me.
but they also come with their
Well,
own
mobile is the
goals,
future,
ambitions,
apparently.
and fears.
They're just trying to
Right.
sell that.
From their different
Like
life
having
paths.
offline progression as a mobile
generate
feature, they're
problems.
adding it here. Is that what you're saying?
Stop pretending you
Yeah,
have
that
any
and just
idea
the way,
how I feel.
Like,
Incompetence.
I can already see how the planting and growing and the resource collecting is going to kind of be.
Damn. I just hope I don't fuck everything up again. You want a relationship that lasts. Put some effort in it.
Oh, that's kind of dope, though.
Jan is
Your
a
whole
different
station moves.
It will be extremely difficult to keep everyone happy.
You gotta learn how to say no sometimes.
Wait, are they in a relationship with
Whatever we
each
can,
other?
because
Or are there
as the
girls
mission
on this
goes
ship?
on, the
Or
challenges
they
will
just...
only pile up.
Hey,
They're just-
it was a long voyage.
It's a long trip, man. Things happen.
So, this is the guy
Counts as
who's just banging
masturbation if it's
himself.
you, right?
Oh my god, no. That's not masturbation.
Really, Maker?
Receiving it in the pooper is not considered masturbation.
No, not at all.
What the hell?
Well, unless you're alone with a Coke bottle.
What the hell? Hello, back to the show.
I'm
this
sorry,
is a
I'm going to come back on mic to acknowledge that. What? How did we get there? How did we
don't
get
know.
there?
It was
Baker's fault.
relationship issues with a
Jeez.
game where all you can do is clone yourself.
Oh, what is this?
Well, then
Yeah.
it's
This
not
looks,
cheating.
this looks cool.
I end up fighting my clones. for dominance.
This looks like T'Chai to me.
It's got dinosaurs in it, though.
Is this Pal World 2?
It's dinos.
What's that story of the Pied Piper? That's
Yeah.
what this reminds me
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
This is just a dinosaur version, right? Or Pokemon or whatever. I mean, animal.
This has kind of got a Zelda feel to it a tiny bit.
Or Pokemon Snap. You see that picture there?
Yep, I could see this one doing. Yeah. Miss Phoenix, I don't know anything about playing cozy games. I don't know where you got that information from.
Ain't nobody like the cozy game.
Magical unicorns are not my favorite. I heard that. I'm just not.
So
gonna
it's a
respond.
puzzle
People are going
exploration.
People are going to roast this showcase.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but it wasn't like they're gonna roast it, but it's not like it was projected.
Well, what I'm
to be
saying
like,
is the internet's never happy anyway. I guess. is
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
exactly. This isn't gonna please anybody, but it wasn't designed to showcase big title games or anything.
It's gonna be another mobile game. 100%.
That's what I'm expecting.
100%.
Creatures of Ava places you in the role of a savior in a first look preview on Xbox Wire.
Yeah, I agree with whatever that guy said in chat. He said, "Where's Helldivers 2?"
The guy
Yeah.
said that.
This game is alpha and subject to change depending on the platform. So this is a
This is
multi-plat. Yeah, it looks like it.
Like I said, in
Those are
person.
Lego characters.
Whoa.
A nightmare descends.
Good guys.
Hey Rudix, does this
Oh.
seem like an asset flip, kinda?
What happened with that
I know.
thing of milk?
What is this thing?
Oh,
What?
It's a more
Cowboy,
violent Dead by
Cowboy,
Daylight.
Cowboy would like this one. It's got Chucky in it.
Is this Roblox? This is Roblox.
It looks like
Yes,
Robot.
Yeah, it is.
That's why it looks like an asset flips, because it's Roblox.
Okay.
It's Chucky in Roblox.
That's what they're showcasing then. So does that mean we're going to see the cowboy playing Roblox now?
How is it a game reveal if they didn't even show you the game? Come on.
I'm
It says Refill Stucky in Roblox. Yeah, it's a Roblox game.
Available today. Yeah, I'll pass.
How did Chucky get away with all those kills?
That was not it. That was not it.
That was great. I can't wait.
No.
I can't wait.
That was not it.
Cowboy will love it.
Wait, was that it?
That was not it.
That was the whole thing. That was the whole preview.
No, are you
In-game
serious?
footage again.
Yep, that's it, guys. That was a good show. That was a good show. I enjoyed
What
it.
the?
No. No, okay, there's something here. Here we go. Frogware.
Yeah.
Oh my
Show
goodness.
something. Froggy style.
Hit that bastard.
They're not doing good so far.
Oh, look, it's a
Games are good.
monster
Another
from
game
the
where
deep.
you- Another game where you are unsure if the main character's lost his mind or not.
Oh, I think it's just Swamp Thing, right?
Maker's mom.
Oh,
Smelling
damn.
like fish. Smelling like fish again.
Yeah, this gives me Alan Wake vibes.
Exactly.
Oh my god, it's a train! It's a train! Oh, this is creepy.
Why they never check their ammo on them before shooting?
Ooh, whoa. Slow down, dude. What is that?
Oh.
Oh, pop locking, breakdancing, pop locking.
You can't run away from the demons in your own mind.
Vet.
That's the corpse of Michael Jackson.
I'm vet. I'm vet. Get me out of here.
You know him and Kmart have a few things in common.
Oh. Why you gotta do Kmart like that? Wow, that looks like what's going on in my head all the time.
He's
There's
having
another
like a
Call of
wedding
Cthulhu game?
nightmare. You know what? It might be. It might
No,
be.
he's just dreaming. It's just a normal dream.
The
Isn't this what
Sinking
normal people
City
dream all the
2.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay. I never played Sinking City 1, but
Want to dive deeper into this mystery? Discover
There you
more
go.
I didn't know there
about
was a
the Solomon
Sinking
Wade
City.
sequel in our Xbox Wire interview.
No, it was a long-awaited sequel apparently, so it must have been good.
ooh, Square.
Warrior of light.
Oh, this is to promote Final Fantasy
Walk
14.
free and bear the
They need to bring back Ultimate
I
Alliance.
have the power. A realm that
I
will.
put a message in the chat for everyone.
Oh damn.
Damn. Yeah, I agree with you there. I agree.
SPG 35 years, buddy. That's why.
We Scions will fight until our last breath.
Forward, my friends, for freedom and justice!
Is this Final Fantasy?
You know you're not alone in this, don't you?
Final
Yeah.
Fantasy Online.
Back
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
19,
Final Fantasy 14. This is 14.
back in 1992.
No, this is 14. It's the MMO. March 21st. I'm gonna have to buy it just so that I own it on all platforms.
Which Maker, which one of the female characters did you do
Oh.
cosplay of?
This is Stalker. They're porting and porting all the Stalkers to the consoles.
Yeah, but this
What'd
isn't
you say?
the new one, right?
No, that's definitely the old one. That looks like Call of Pripyat.
A cult classic PC series.
Yeah.
Yeah, it never came to.
Refined for console. I'd never heard of this game.
Stalker? I mean, Stalker 2's coming out later this year.
Captured on Series X via backwards compatibility. Why is it backwards compatible if it never released on console?
No, it's got backwards compatibility because it's on Xbox One and the Series.
So you're right, SBG. All of these games are at PS2 era.
It just seems like it to me. And You know, the most difficult thing a game can do now to me, or like, is for me to be enveloped in the world and feel like I can disappear in it. And every time I see games, I just see how the sausage is made. It's weird. Certain engines do that to me. Either bring me in or pull me out of the experience.
The last game that they made came out in 2009.
SPG, that is a very interesting analogy.
2010. So it's been like 14 years since their last game. Yeah.
So Doricon says, I want to be excited for something here, but nothing is selling.
Well, Purple called him out, so.
You know,
I like the dinosaur game. The dinosaur game looks good.
That first game's combat looked interesting with the strategic placement of your people, but I don't know.
My brother loves the Stalker series, so he might actually pick the trilogy up on Xbox.
Yeah, I mean, if you skipped the Stalker series, that'll definitely be a way to play it for sure.
Xbox and an exclusive Xbox Wire.
Some of these people in this Discord are stalkers.
Now I might like that though. I might like.
Yeah, like Ray.
Oh, Monster Jam! Let's get some monster trucks. El Toro Loco.
Hey,
this is a horny truck.
I actually saw that live. That truck live. That truck is awesome.
Oh, that car's
it
a
just
shark.
pisses me off. This isn't.
I remember
Twisted
playing
Metal.
these on Stadia.
Oh. That does suck. Imagine this, but blowing up your friends in Twisted Metal.
Oh, it'd be cool smashing into people with these cars.
What's that game that I used to play on Stadia all the time? And you smash into each other?
Wreckfest?
Wreckfest. This kind of
Yeah.
like...
Very much.
All right. I hope we're not halfway through, but so far, meh.
Oh, Persona.
Jesus.
Hell
It's an
yeah.
interesting run animation.
New DLC for Persona 3?
I told Xbox to come out with a ninja versus zombie game, but I know they didn't listen.
Oh, there's the ninja run.
That's how I run.
Excuse me?
Oh, you heard Ray. You heard right.
Ninja, right? Ninja.
No.
I said ninja run.
Okay, alright.
What do you think he said?
That's the way Yuki runs in Final Fantasy. I assume that's a classic ninja way of running. I don't know.
Dude, look at that. Oh my god.
Oh, the final chapter arrives in 2024, September.
I like the music. The 8-bit music.
Ain't nothing wrong with the 8-bit. Until you upgrade to the 64-bit.
My daughter loves the Persona series.
My brother's girlfriend really likes the Persona series. Well, my brother likes it too, but he mostly likes 5.
It just didn't hit me, I guess. I don't relate to the Persona series, but I know that it's massive. So,
It's very
yeah.
Japanese culture focused.
Uncover what else the Dark Hour has in store for Game Pass members this year on Xbox Wire.
What is Xbox Wire?
It's the news website for Xbox.
Their news website.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, kind of like how PlayStation's got their...
And it's gone. No, I'm just kidding.
That was a good preview. Solid.
Now this looks more cool. I
Come
love
on,
the
dude.
art
Let's play some
style,
months.
man. Of the after the attacks and the movement, it looks really cool.
Yeah, this is the Berserker game.
In-game footage and cinematics.
Yeah, this looks
Okay.
like the best game yet.
Wait till you see combat.
All
It
right.
looks really cool.
Rudig's
This
will like
does
this.
look cool. Look at okay, he's got good hair length. Number one, I'm hooked on that.
How are the glutes? How are the glutes?
Doesn't matter. The hair is what sold him on the game.
You can
Dude, how is this?
Oh,
how is the hair
look at
not
that
getting
parry.
cut off?
The hair is where the power comes from, right?
This looks cool, dude. It looks like you're playing
It
in an
does.
anime. Yeah, it looks like a real anime.
He's a descendant from Samson.
With big
Yeah.
bosses. Run it.
Suave knows what I'm saying. Oh, look at that parry. Oh, this looks like it's smooth too. It doesn't look janky like
And
some
it
games
looks
Lords
Dark
of the Fallen.
Souls-esque too, the further you get into the trailer.
Yeah.
Or Elden Ring-esque.
Oh,
Oh,
dang.
look! I think it even got
That's
Dorgan to like it.
I'm sold on this one, man.
Yeah, this looks awesome. I would agree. Oh,
yeah.
what is that? A machine gun spear?
Holy crap!
Oh, look at that. Yeah, he's got a second phase. He transforms. Yeah, that's Dark Souls.
Definitely, bro.
Oh, look at that teleport. That was like a Bloodhound step. Oh, look at that boss scene in the dark.
I can't do that shit. The
I
ones
love
in
the art style and the animation frames they
Berserker
give you.
Kazan. Yeah,
Yeah.
I knew it was the Berserker game.
Oh, that's cool. Is that an
They saved
exclusive
the
or
best stuff
multi-plat?
for the end. It's multi-plat, I believe.
Ooh-wee.
And why, Zhao, have you called?
Well, we know what Rudig's will be getting that one.
Yeah.
Who have denied you? I seek my Baba's return in exchange for
In-game footage. What is
If
this?
Madden made me scream at my TV, I'm sure that game
Oh,
would
this is
break my
Prince of
controller.
Persia.
through a land enriched with myth and legend.
It's not
This
Prince of
is-
Persia.
Tragedy. Grief is ever present here. From the arid deadlands, the harsh and unforgiving terrain, to the dense and dangerous forest floor of the woods.
Wakanda.
It kind of looks like it. It's the side scroller.
Hey Ray, this game reminds me of Meat Boy. I think you'll like it.
ballet that
I don't think it's quite Meat Boy. It's more Prince of Persia than Meat Boy.
the sun.
Hey, Miss Phoenix said you can, Rude, you can end the stream now. Dorgon's happy.
Oh, well, I'm glad Dorgon's happy. That game does look pretty cool, though. Kazan, the first
Damn
Berserker.
purple.
It's the only one I've even cared about so far. To be
Hey,
honest.
look, read Purple's message.
Small victory along your journey. You will grow and better yourself.
Liking these
Obtaining
EA
powers and
originals. This is an EA original right here.
Yeah.
They're all EA originals.
They usually
That's why
do
they're doing.
with their EA original.
I mean, they're all EA. That's why they're doing so good.
We are shamans, healers in a land long past healing.
The complexities of grief inspired the foundation.
Hey,
Well, they
you gotta
definitely-
Mercy
look
is a
those
rare
powers,
flower.
though.
Intricate puzzles.
Hey, they
Powers
definitely
are
took.
good, though.
Traps that demand both
This definitely reminds me of the Prince of Persia game.
adversity.
Yeah, it's those platforming puzzles, big bosses, magic powers, 2D Metrovania type. But again,
I mean,
the
you can-
formula works well. It is entertaining
Yeah.
gameplay.
Yeah, the mechanics and everything. It's a solid
Man,
style.
this game is probably going to be cool, the one they're showing now. But all it makes me is want a new ActRaiser game, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Okay.
In-game footage. All right.
Oh. I got you. Frostpunk 2. Yeah.
Frost.
I just love seeing.
I know.
Maker-
I
just
have
love
friends
seeing
who love
Maker's-
Frostpunk.
I just like seeing Maker spoilers pop up on the screen.
Is this a RTS or real-time strategy?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not playing it. You lost me there.
You like build your city and defend
I
it.
tried, dude. I tried. Everybody. The first one, everybody died of the freeze. Everybody died.
That
Well, as
means
long as
that's
I-
not your type of game.
I mean, as long as I survive, you know. That's the important thing.
Oh, it's this game. This is the Capcom game.
I like Capcom.
This one looked very weird.
What the hell?
When they showed it. This one's coming to Game Pass.
Oh. This looks interesting.
Ray from Mayor. Quiet.
I'm waiting to see some combat.
That was combat.
It was just kind of running around.
Yeah, that's the combat.
It's a jellyfish.
Oh, it's a jellyfish game? Okay. I mean, hey.
What is happening here? It's like somebody gave me mushrooms and a samurai sword.
Yeah, I told you it's a weird game.
It's a good time till you poke your eye out.
Yeah. Purge the defilement.
Hey man, it looks like they're taking some risks. Good for them.
That would be an accurate assessment.
They saving the best for last.
Like a strategy game.
That's the only way.
So like daytime you collect your like companions and build up like an army, and then nighttime looks like it's when the battle starts.
I can guarantee you there's a whole bunch of this stuff in actual lore if you looked it up too. These demons coming through the gate.
Did you see, did you see Neil's comment? It looks like AI designed.
Bro, and we're gonna see a lot more of that shit. We are.
Oh, I know. That's what I was getting at. It wouldn't surprise me if some of it was.
But it's like tower defense, but you're one of the people. Like,
yeah, I don't understand.
I don't know. It is a game that is risky, so I will say that. It could be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's good to see them take risks. It may not work out, but try something different. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, because otherwise you're left with the same, BS that we always get.
Starfield. Sorry, I had something caught in my throat.
Yeah, so did I. It's weird.
Wait, you both can go to another. You guys can go to another room for that.
Walked into that one, damn it.
That was a good one, Ray.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I'll give you props on it.
Although I have access to the soundboard.
You wouldn't dare.
At your birthday. Or what?
It was gone. I'm old. What in the holy...
They're sure showing you a lot without telling you anything.
I know, but it makes you think, though. It makes you try to figure out what the hell's going on. It's like, I don't know what's going on,
Kunitsugami.
I got an idea.
Kunitsugami.
Let's remake Alan Wake, but with fish people.
Learn how.
We'll just use AI to create the entire game. It'll work.
Exactly.
Real-time strategy in an
Real-time strategy.
It reminds me of Brutal Legend, where it's like action but also strategy at the same time.
Only one game I thought was cool.
That was
And one
a
that was
great
risky.
showcase.
Yeah, I really
liked
didn't
it.
know what that game
Maker
was
gives it a 10.
Yep, 10 out of 10 is better than the PlayStation one.
I will say these are a lot of new games that I didn't really know about. One did grab my attention, but I don't expect for them all to grab my attention.
Yeah,
However,
they
none
always
of them...
showed you, like, one new game.
None of them gives me a sort of next-gen vibe. Like, they all seem like games, as we were saying,
There's more games,
that
yeah.
could have been made previously. Like, I don't know.
Well,
I
that's
was
kind of
hoping
like
for a
what
bit
the
more.
Nintendo Partner Direct was. It's like it's a bunch of just games from third party, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing like too big.
Well, Nintendo, you kind of expect no graphic performance stuff to really wow you, right? It's a toy
it's-
platform.
It's kind of like those games that you were showcasing that were coming to PlayStation on your show earlier today. It's like it's a bunch of like indies or smaller team studios.
Like the India Hero project you were saying. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I guess I would have liked to see a bit more on the studios behind making it. It was cool to see that gameplay. Again, I don't expect all the games to be for me specifically, but there was one or two that maybe grabbed my attention. So
Come on, give us a stealth drop. Give us a
I would
stealth
really
drop.
like
nope,
They
there
did
is
give
nothing.
They did give a shadow drop. It just wasn't what you wanted. It was the Stalker series that's got stealth dropped.
Right.
Yeah.
It stalkered its way in.
That was the only game that I
I
liked.
think that's good. I think it's good that they have the previous titles come into the consoles, right?
For sure.
Yeah, especially with Stalker 2 coming around the corner in September, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, all in all, why don't we go down the list here and see what everybody's grade score of the show was. We'll start at the bottom. Vet, putting you on the spot. What would you give this
Wow.
show out of 10?
Out of 10, 6. I mean, it wasn't. They're not my style of games. A lot of them aren't, but I would still try them. The graphics just didn't wow me in all of them. As we said that before, some of them were a bit under par, or from an era that has already gone by with game style.
Yeah,
I wasn't
absolutely.
super impressed with it.
All right, back to work for me. Take care, Rouster. Thanks for stopping on by. We'll catch you on Cloud and Console on Saturday for Gamers Who Lift. Ray, the gaming cyborg. What did you feel about the showcase? Maybe give it a grade out of 10, and maybe a highlight that you thought of the show.
You know what? I'll give it a 6, like Vet did. There was some that I saw that looked alright, and then there was some they really didn't. I wish they would have explained a little bit. But yeah, I give it a 6. And highlight, I really want to start this year to get into the Stalker series because I never got into it. So, seeing that looked pretty good. And the last game that we saw with the dude with the big sword and the long hair,
The RTS? Oh,
yeah,
the Berserker.
The Berserker. I think the Berserker would be the highlight. So yeah, that's what I'm going with.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing. Suave! How did you feel about the showcase? Maybe give it a grade out of 10 and then give us a highlight that you thought of the show.
I think that they definitely could have did better with games. The games look like the kind of gameplay and graphics look kind of like something we had seen before on older consoles. Um, can't give it too much credit because I just feel like they didn't try. I'm just gonna be honest. Gaming has been around for a long time, and technology is steady improving. So they could have did better, in my opinion. I have to give it a 4, and I would say that the Stalker game probably out of all the games I might play. And that's a might. So I definitely have to give it a 4 out of 10. I'm not gonna be easy on it.
Wow, well, we got some low grades on the panel today, but hopefully SPG is going to bring that average on up. What do you give the showcase out of 10 and give us a highlight you thought?
Okay, the only highlight was Berserker and possibly that Risky game. Because it looked like they're trying new mechanics. It's a new IP. It just looks decent. I'll give it a 3 out of 10. And you want to know why? Sorry about the average. I give it a 3 out of 10 because Suave kind of hit on it a little bit. They didn't try very hard, and what I mean by that is like any of these games that we just saw didn't move the needle in any damn direction for almost any of us. That to me is why I gave it a 3. Just because none of those games made me want to run out and buy them, except for possibly the last 2 that I mentioned as highlights. But it was just a lot of meh. I don't know. Maybe it was supposed to be. Maybe it wasn't supposed to be special or interesting. I don't know, man. I think they got some work to do.
Hey, that's a fair opinion. And Maker, how did you feel about the showcase? I know you're going to bring it up. to at least a 7, and tell us a highlight.
Yeah. That's actually exactly what I would give it. Is about a 7. I mean, to me, but I wasn't expecting anything major. I was just expecting updates for third-party games coming to Xbox. Like I see it on the same vein as Nintendo's partner direct that they had just a couple weeks ago. You know, a lot of it was like, I think the highlight of it was Star Wars Battlefront collection coming to everything, right? Like that was the big game that they had, and then obviously the Xbox games coming to Switch, with Pentiment and Grounded. Um, so to me, like the first Berserker looked really good. Final Fantasy 14, they have an official release date for that on Xbox, which is good. Probably gonna pick that up. Stalker trilogy, Frostpunk 2, Kinitsugami. That looks interesting. It's coming to Game Pass. I might give it a shot. I mean, I like Brutal Legend, and it gives me that vibe where it's like action meets strategy style game. The little dinosaur cutesy game, if that comes to Game Pass, I'll probably check that out. The clone game where each clone has like a different role. That look, even though we made fun of it, I think that looks kind of cool. Like that could be a pretty cool game. And I just think that there's a solid amount of games where I'm just like, this looks cool. I might check it out. I might pick it up. So that's why I think it's like a 7.
I have a question for you, Maker, and everybody else, if anybody has the time. The Stalker series is interesting if you skip the Stalker series, but if you've played through them, is anybody like fatigued with them trying to resell you the same product again?
I think it was PC only originally. I think bringing it to console to have people who might not have experienced it before, I think that's a good thing.
That is a good thing, yeah.
I can see that. I can see that point.
Especially with Stalker 2 coming out later this year, some people might want to try the old games to see maybe if they would like the new game, right?
Yep, good point.
Yep.
Yeah, 'cause-
I am going
yeah,
to. I'm going to give the showcase a 7 along with Maker, because I agree. I think that astronaut cloning relationship with yourself game could be interesting. I feel like that is a game where they may have evolved on the resource collecting, crafting, boss making mechanics. Like I could see that as a Terraria evolved game.
Hey, Rudix, we all betray ourselves eventually.
Oh yeah, it's just which one of us will be on the top at the end. That'll be the exciting part. And then the Berserker, I mean, that game really wowed me. I mean, that is a game I could see myself playing from beginning to end, nonstop, with a lot of great action, bosses, memorable scenes. So I look forward to those titles. And you know, games can't always be just for me, so I like to see the wide variety that they provided. I think Chucky in Roblox is an odd IP switchover, because I would assume most people who play Roblox wouldn't relate to Chucky, but that's just me. So
The
overall, I'm
average
going to give it
player,
a
like 8 years old. Do they even know
yeah,
who Chucky is?
exactly. That's what I mean. It's an odd crossover in my opinion. But Wilson, I'm going to give you the option of saying yes, nay, or not nay. If you want to pipe in and give it a grade mark, feel free to. Or if you're not here, no worries. I'll give you a second. Ah, okay. Well, why don't you give the showcase a grade out of 10 and give us a highlight if you would like.
I wasn't expecting massive amounts. This is why I asked at the beginning, what did they tease? What did they announce? I didn't have anything in my mind that I was hoping to see. But I can't remember the names either. Like I said, I've got a horrible head cold. But the first game, the platformer, and then I can't. Was it the last one, that interesting looking one with the mobility and whatnot, that was Capcom that Maker said was coming to Game Pass? Those three all intrigued me. They all looked like they'd be fun to play. I don't know if I don't end up buying any of them, but I'm definitely going to be playing the one that comes to Game Pass. If I was to give it a score, I'd give it a 7 or an 8 myself. I enjoyed it. I don't feel let down massively, but I would have liked to see more big stuff. But at the same time, we've all made the point now. Like you can't always get big blockbuster triple A's, and if you're going to expect that, then you're going to like your next big blockbuster triple A is going to be Skull and Bones, and you're going to be let down. So
that was quadruple A, mind you.
Exactly. So you can't always expect that size because you're just going to get upset. All right, but these little titles could be fun. They could
Well,
be
that's
fun.
why I respect Capcom and what they're trying to do with something new and different, a different take on it. Because when games cost $200 million, there's not a lot of risk taking.
Wilson, just to let you know, the first game was Unknown 9 Awakening. The Metroidvania one is Tales of Kenzera Zao. I can send you the. Well, obviously
Yes,
you'll
please
probably just
do,
look at the
because
trailer.
those two and the last one that was coming to Game Pass, the Capcom one, those
Initsugami.
three intrigued me. Yeah, those three looked good to me. I enjoyed the show. I enjoyed it. And frankly, I haven't been hanging out much because I've been ill the past week, so I enjoyed hanging out with all of
Okay,
you
so
guys.
0 out of 10, what's your score? We got to bring this average up.
I'm going to call it 8 because I enjoyed it. And my hopes didn't feel hit too much. Like I would have liked to see something bigger.
So
but
is
I
the
enjoyed it.
average 6 now, Rudigs?
Yeah, it seems that way. We got over 5. So, well, that's good. That's good. Well, I want to thank everyone on
Thanks,
the
Neil.
panel for coming out. Of course, you could be sure to find us in Cyborg City all the time, just hanging out, posting our streams. And look out for Ray, because I heard the last time we saw him.
I had 2 Wongs pointing right at me. The real reason why David's hurt.
Too big. It's too big. It's too big.
Oh my goodness.
It's too big. Oh. It's too big. I want to thank
dare
everyone
play my
out
clips.
in chat for hanging out with us while we chat on the Xbox Partner Showcase. You guys have been absolutely awesome out there. Thank you, Purple, Neil, the Climax, Phoenix, Dorgon, so many names, Ray, and everybody here
Purple
on
Haze.
panel.
Miss
Purple
Phoenix.
Haze, yes. Everybody out there, thanks to you, and take care, be kind, and bring peace into the world. All right, see you on the next one. The download this Friday.
Rock and Ray.
I see that you.
Why try to believe in me? Why try do I even need to? I die with the season leaves. I glide with the season breeze. True, my mind so easily spooked. I ride just to be the me. Oh, finds hype super decently smooth. Nice type, but as sick as me.